Being able to learn new things fast is a superpower. Whether you're a student or professional looking to study something new, there are now a bunch of great AI apps that can help you out. I reviewed a ton of apps, but these are the 8 best AI apps for studying. Okay, let's start with Traverse, a unique visual note-taking app that combines the best features of mind mapping, flashcards, and bidirectional linking. So what sets Traverse apart is its approach to organizing information. You can create multiple whiteboards called traverses, each dedicated to a specific topic, book, project, or class. And within each traverse, you can create notes and place them on the board, jotting down ideas or concepts you're learning. But here's where it gets interesting. Traverse lets you create flashcards for each note. You can either use the new flashcard button or simply highlight the text you want to memorize. Personally, I find this easier simply because it doesn't take as much time as making a new flashcard. One of the coolest features of Traverse is its ability to create a mind map using your notes. By connecting your notes with lines and arrows, you can visually represent the relationships between different concepts, making it easier to grasp complex topics. Additionally, it supports bidirectional linking that allows you to connect notes across different traverses. This feature is particularly useful when you are studying interconnected subjects or working on multiple projects that are related. It also offers a mobile app, which is perfect for learning on the go. You can create flashcards wherever you are and review them during your downtime, making it easy to squeeze in some study sessions throughout your day. It's not as smooth and easy to use as Anki, but it does work pretty well. Okay, for people who love learning from various online sources like YouTube and blogs, Recall is an excellent choice. It's one of the best note apps for studying. You can take notes and make flashcards, but it takes things a step further by creating flashcards from any online content, including YouTube videos and articles. Recall's browser extension allows you to instantly get a summary of any web content and save it to the app. And once you've saved content to Recall, you can use its AI to create flashcards based on the summary. This feature is very useful since it lets you turn any online resource into a structured learning experience. Whether you're watching educational videos, reading blog posts, or exploring academic articles, it should be able to help you retain and review the key information effortlessly. But unlike Traverse, it doesn't have mind maps, but it comes with a graph view where you can explore what you studied visually. Also, it has a mobile app, so you can review your flashcards wherever you are. I actually made a full review of it on Recall, so check it out if you're curious. Alright, for visual learners who like to learn from online content, Mapify is great. Unlike many other AI apps, it specializes in generating mind maps from online content. This approach can make it easier to digest complex information and understand the relationships between different concepts. It's great, especially if you're watching a long YouTube video or reading a long article. Sometimes even a summary of the content feels quite long, so it's pretty handy to get a mind map that highlights important points. It's not just for studying though. You can use it for brainstorming and planning too. And also, I like it has mobile version, both iOS and Android, so you can use it on the go. Now, speaking of learning, the best thing I learned in my life was how to make videos and create content online, because that let me quit my corporate job and build a business. If you're interested in doing something creative, whether it's for a hobby, side hustle, or career, then I highly recommend Skillshare, because that's where I learned a lot of creative skills I know now. So I'm really glad that they're sponsoring this video today. Skillshare has really grown into this huge online learning community for creatives. They got thousands of classes on all sorts of topics, from film and illustration to design, animation, and even productivity. I recently started taking the Beginner's Guide to Adobe After Effects by Jake Bartlett to learn motion design and add some flair to my videos. But there's so much more: photography, graphic design, marketing, you name it. It is perfect whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your skills. Also, since it's the back to school season, it's a great time to pick up a new skill. I was actually a student when I first joined Skillshare and took some video editing classes. In retrospect, it was one of the best investments I made. I love how easy it is to fit learning into your schedule with on-demand classes you can take at your own pace. The community aspect is also something I really appreciate. You can share projects and get feedback from other creatives, which is super helpful for growth. So if you're interested in expanding your creative toolkit, I'd recommend giving Skillshare a try. They're offering a special deal for my viewers viewers, the first 500 people to use the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial. It's a great place to explore and find new hobbies and even new career. So give it a try and let me know what you think. Alright, so Study Potion is another AI-powered learning tool that's gaining popularity among students. You can upload your lecture notes, videos, or articles, and the app's AI will analyze the content to generate study materials. One of the cool things is its ability to create lots of flashcards in seconds from your uploaded content. This can be a massive time saver, especially when you got tons of things to study. Additionally, it comes with an AI chat where you can engage with your study materials in a conversational way. You can ask questions, ask for explanation, and check your understanding of topics. And another useful feature of Study Potion is AI notes. This can summarize key points, create outlines, and provide you with concise notes from any uploaded document. It's particularly helpful when you are trying to digest long textbook or research papers. Now, Revisely is a learning platform that is great, especially for students again. It's similar to Study Potion, but Revisely comes with an extensive collection of resources for exams like GCSE and A-level, which makes it easy to prepare for them. There is a collection of past papers by topic, so you can focus on the areas that are most important to you. And you can use AI to generate flashcards as well as quizzes. These tools allow you to quickly convert your notes, textbooks, or any other documents into interactive learning materials. This can be especially useful when you are trying to check your understanding of specific topics or prepare for exams. Now, next on our list is Albus. It's an app that takes a more visual approach to learning, similar to Traverse. You can create multiple whiteboards for different topics and add notes to them. However, what's different is Albus can automatically generate notes for you, making it easy to explore and understand complex topics. Well, you just need to type what you want to know, and Albus will prepare key concepts to explore in the field. While Albus doesn't offer flashcard generation, its ability to present information in a visually engaging and intuitive way is really cool. Especially, it's great when you are trying to grasp the big picture of a subject or explore the connections between different concepts within a field. Its smooth and fun interface makes the learning experience enjoyable. I actually have a full review of Albus here if you want to know more about it. Now, moving on to RemNote. This is probably one of the most polished studying apps available. It's designed specifically with students and lifelong learners in mind. What makes it stand out is how seamlessly it integrates flashcard creation into the note-taking process. You can take notes as you normally would and then easily convert important information into flashcards. I like how smooth this feels. Also, it supports various flashcard formats, including simple question and answer, list-based answers, and fill-in-the-blank types. One big advantage RemNote has over traditional flashcard apps like Anki is the context it can provide. While Anki's flashcards can sometimes feel a bit isolated, RemNote allows you to see the broader context of each question. RemNote also includes PDF annotation. This is particularly useful for students working with textbooks or research papers. And recently, they also added AI features that can generate flashcards for you, saving time in the study process. So it's such a great app, but one con would be, I feel like it has a steeper learning curve compared to simpler apps like Anki. It can take some time to get used to how it works, but it might be worth investing the time to master it. Last but not least, we have Knowee. Probably the best thing about it is that it can provide step-by-step solutions to problems simply by taking a screenshot. This can be a lifesaver for students who study maths, for example, because you can just take a screenshot of your problem and quickly get a guide on how to solve it. Solving math problems can be really frustrating, but this makes the process more manageable and less stressful. It's actually more than just a screenshot though. For instance, you can highlight text and have it explain it or summarize it for you. This works on YouTube as well. So it's a handy tool, not just for students, but for lots of people. Okay, if you want to know more visual learning tools, check this video out where I talk about my favorite visual note-taking apps. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you sticking around until the very last moment. All right, bye.